Alright, so how many ways can I say that I'm actually sick? Apparently a lot of ways, to be honest. But hi. I've masked up just for the occasion. Oh gosh. Hi. Hi everyone. I'm I'm yeah. Yeah, it's not great. This is like my 6th day of being sick. It's not great, but I'm trying to get through the day. It's not as horrible as it was a while ago, but it could be a whole lot worse. To be absolutely 100% certain because the way it has been as of late. I spent the week feverish, and now my voice is absolutely ratched. I am very, very deep voiced, as you can tell. It's absolutely destroyed. I don't know if it's going to ever recover. I've dropped from baritone to a bass, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe one of these days I'll return back to normal, but today is not that day. I'm just doing girl chores, business as usual. Duty roulette, normal raids. I'm not in the very best shape. Let's be honest. I'm gonna fall over once in a while. If I play Super Robot Wars on stream, I will be playing it on auto and only taking control whenever somebody's about to eat shit. So yeah, gonna auto battle is kind of what I'm living through right now. It's auto battle and casual. That's basically all I can really say about it. My ability to function is very low right now, but unfortunately, I'm not as bad as before. It could be a whole lot worse, though. It could really be a whole lot worse. I have a lot to do today, but like, there's not exactly in the ability to do everything all at once. If I can do everything all at once, I'll try. Because pretty much everything got updated. I can't even bother thinking about trying out Hollow Knight. I was planning to. I was thinking to myself, "Hey, Hollow Knight's on for $9. Let's try that out." And I'm like, and then I got deathly sick over the course of the weekend, and I'm like, I was like, ugh, nope, no, not today, not today, Satan. I'm just gonna lay here and cry a little while I just sort of just try and sleep it off. Pretty much all I could do, really. There was nothing else I couldn't do. I could do today. So here I am, just masked up. But other than that, being here in kind of just low power mode is what I've been trying to do as of late. Give myself a chance to recover. Go back and go back and try things out. Get things all worked out in the end. I can always count on people to lurk. Lurks and thanks to all the lurkers that are always here for me. My God. You don't need to see that, chat. I don't need to see that. We'll shout chat is being a piece of shit as usual. But yeah. Alright. So. Oh my God. Sandal cleaner feet. Well, I guess their intentions are to be heard. Their intentions are to be heard, and their intentions are feet. Their intentions are definitely feet. If that's any case may be. 11 roll waiting list 11. There's been good news. My aunt has been having a turn of it. Suffice to say it, we're all worried about her. She's been having a go about it for a while now. I am kind of worried about her right now, but I'm sure she has good care. I'm sure she has good care. Good care happening right now. I think it's just in part that we're worried about her more because she is very stubborn. Because my aunt is a very stubborn lady. She only listens to my mom, and it's just like when you come from a multi-generational family, it's just like you have all these people that are like, no, I won't listen to anybody except a certain member of the family, and when that certain member of the family is like, you're acting like a fool. You need to take care of yourself, and then they don't take care of yourself, and then they wind up in the hospital. It's surprising. Surprising what happened. What people do when they're like, it's like, oh, but you're in the hospital now. What happened? And it's like, you didn't take care of yourself. What the heck? What heck did you think you were doing? Of course you're not taking care of yourself. And then people are like, of course I wasn't taking care of myself. Of course you weren't taking care of yourself. That's the whole point of this. Let's call it the charge blades. Yeah, we'll have the charge blades. And my aunt is very, very stubborn. She wasn't taking care of herself. She thought she didn't have to eat very much. She went to camping basically when she was sick, and whole huge problems cropped up, and TLDR, there was issues. There were issues. Big fat issues. Do I have time for this? No. I'll wait. But I'll get my curiosity. I'll get my twine. My twine. Well, commits. Alex all day until the end of time. Because Gerald's a bastard because of most life farming. Oh god. I mean, it's not. I'm just throwing shade on Gerald. I'm also throwing shade on the devs, but I'm gonna be very, very honest. I predicted a light farm. As soon as I saw that there was a step, a one-time step, and then tomes after that. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be a light farm. This is going to be a light farm, and then the next step is going to be books. And people are like, Gloria, why are you cursing us with books? And I'm like, look, this is just a Realm Reborn again. You're looking at her. You don't realize what's happening here. But the moment I saw Demi Atma, I knew what was going to happen. People were so terrified We're so terrified of their lack of their lack of farming a relic, and they were like, we miss our relic farming. Give us back our relic farming. And then the devs were like, all right, you want a relic farm? We'll give you the greatest parts of the relic farm back. How about that? And then those with trauma get to relive their traumatic experiences and go fuck no back. Go no back. Go no back. Go no back. That's the thing. That's the thing. Once somebody experiences a relic farm on content, they will never ever say, "I want a relic farm, relic farm on content," because they have never experienced a relic farm on content before. I mean, anybody who has actually experienced a relic farm on content and liked it, like actually legitimately liked it, goddamn liar. We're not talking about like Hildebrand relics. No, we're talking about like Hildebrand relics where it was like the funniest thing on the planet. No. We're talking about like we're talking about we're talking about basically some of the wildest nonsense known to man. Like when I say books, I really mean books. The fact being is that books are some of the most notoriously fiddly nonsense that you'll ever play with, and having books is probably some of the best nonsense ever, because it teaches you how to a farm is a farm. There you go. Farm is a farm, and once you learn how bad a relic farm can be, it's hilarious, because people just complain about how ridiculous it is. At the same time, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as some relic farms can become. I mean, there are some gear grinds out there that are just awful. I've experienced some gear grinds that are awful. How does it compare to compared to old Realm Reborn gear grinds. Realm Reborn gear grinds are special because they were all fiddly. Realm Reborn gear grinds were especially a fiddly nonsense because of how the game was set up, because you couldn't fly, you couldn't do certain other things. It was just one of those things where it's like you had to do it at a certain pace, and it was truly a grind. It was really a grind worth your time. You did it over the course of a while, and you had to party up for a lot of it. Oh, what's that? Oh, God. All right. At least I'm hydrating. All right. Alliance raid. Man, I sound really, really bad. So we got about 10 minutes until code's ready. Alright, bad. Repair. 50. 45. I did normal raids. I'm glad we don't have to do main scenario. That's actually kind of happy about that, and we don't have to do a level cap. Just have to do that. High level trials, alliance raids, trials, normal raids, alliance raids. Sorry, I had to take drink some water. Uh, can't believe Silk Song is coming out tomorrow. It doesn't seem real with everybody just literally losing their minds. Literally losing their minds over Silk Song for the last decade. It's just like Silk Song tomorrow. And it's not it wasn't just because the devs were like struggling or anything. They were just having a good time touching grass, enjoying themselves, playing, doing whatever. They were having fun. They were having fun, and I love that about them. I love that about them. They were just having fun. Silksong devs knew what they were about, and they were like, "We're not gonna rush this out. A bad game is rushed out. A good game is delayed forever." To paraphrase Miyamoto. Also, for those of you who are coming in and expecting my little chibi Gloria, I am in my idol outfit because it has a mask, and I am very, very sick right now. I'm not as sick as I was a while ago, but as you can probably tell by the flush and the sweat, I'm very quite under the weather. What I have is probably a head and chest cold, cold and flu. So, give or take, I basically did not. I could not deal this week. This week was absolutely awful. I had basically could not deal. I, Boydar, did not miss you, but also I like Boydar. It's a neat dungeon. You can hear my brother coughing upstairs. He and I have basically the same as supposed to cough. I remember back when I was a kid, people used to say, "Hey, Gloria, you have such a fake coughing sneeze." I was like, screw off. It's not like you. You need to police me on my coughing sneezes. But it just so happens that we're just loud when we cough and sneeze and stuff. That's how we are. Our entire family is loud. We're very, very soft spoken. Whenever we just make noise, we make noise. I mean, it's like that sound effect game. Also like Void Arc because this boss, not to put a whole point on it, but this boss just melts. Melts because it's the first tier of the series. Everything's evaporates. We hit the item level. It's just in the right spot, right nice spot. It's easy enough that it doesn't take too much time, but it's got enough. That level sync, will kill you. I like it that way. But if you're not paying attention, you're gonna be dirt. And I don't know how that happens sometimes, but it does. Oh yeah, so started playing Super Robot Wars. So why? Because according to the reviews, the people were saying it's a really great place to start adventures. And looking on it, I have to agree. There's a couple of things I disliked about a couple of areas. It was like how are you supposed to, how are you, even if you're brand new to tacticals, some of the DLC fights are a little unfair, but I guess in general there are some things that are okay, just because of how to fight, how the system goes. I really wish there were more clear about height and terrain advantages. I feel like there'll be mods. That'll help explain that a little better. don't know how well Bandai Presto is good with modding the game though. I'll have to talk to a friend of mine that's really into Robot Wars. He's been a good friend of mine for ages, and he'll probably be able to answer it. But like, I need to ask him about it. I did download the music pack, so when I do stream it later today, I'm gonna have to adjust the stream sound settings so that it only plays the instrumentals of the songs, because if I use the DLC versions of these musics, it's going to play the official music release, and Twitch is not going to like that. And when I say when I say the official music, I mean like it's going to be like official lyric music, Disney nonsense, blah blah blah. I hate. There's nothing more than I hate. When you're playing a video game and then your VOD gets copyright claimed or muted because your video game in itself is copyrighted for music, because heaven forbid, but the video game in itself has licensed music. It's kind of like the reason why a lot of Super Mario Bros. Super Show had to be edited and stuff, because back in the day, back during the 80s, they just wholesale played music from like all the 80s musicians, and they didn't give a thought about copyright and stuff. And nowadays, it's just like, oh, but the art, we're protecting the artist. I'm like, bullshit, you're protecting your IP. IP is just like, that's the thing. Because you're protecting your IP, you're overprotecting your IP. It's kind of the same deal as like when you're playing a video game like Kingdom Hearts or something, and then you get copyright claimed for a whole new world when it's actually in the game, and that stuff kind of nonsense drives me up the wall. It's like a whole new world, and then all of a sudden, that copyright claim hits you like a field truck. It got so bad one time during the YouTube revolution that like you couldn't even hum a stanza in a video. Otherwise, you get copyright claimed. And that's just silly. I mean, being protective of our IP is one thing. Getting swatted by EGM or whatever, or another thing is another. I mean, the first time it really happened to me was when I was playing Sword Art Online. On stream, and it hit me for real nice. Opening musical number in the game, and I was like, "Excuse me, hello, why?" This song is in the game. I don't understand. It frustrates me whenever a game OST is copyrighted to have it back. Oh, we haven't seen this model before. No, sir. Complain. Certainly, we haven't seen this model before. Not like it won't be reused a few times. I say sardonically, knowing that it's not totally Square's fault because you only have so many models in the game and so many designs, and they just like every other business model. They're using the model for another character. It's totally acceptable. People should just get over that. I think that was one of the problems of I think quote unquote problem Blizzard era. Where everyone was just like, oh, what is a new model? It's a new skeleton, and then they just look at it closely and it's like, oh, but it's just this character, this race all over again. Just this race. Race the skeleton. And they're like, it's like, oh, don't worry, we're fine. This is totally a different race, you guys. But no, for real. I think what I'm bugging is that designs for different races and different character models that should be a tricky one. Generally speaking, like people complain that crowds and stuff are there's not enough variety in them, I think. But when you try to get too many characters and too many different sort of characters into the crowd scene, and you're not focused on all of them at once, that really tends to actually become a problem. Like, if you are focusing hard on the crowd and you have a whole bunch of unique models, that's fine. But if you're trying to make several dozen unique models in the crowd, and then intersperse them between each one, then basically you need to figure out how many models you can make. And it's just a good practice to have repeating models for crowds. I admit dawntrail had a very limited model with their some of their stuff. Like some of the crowds did seem a little samey. But honestly, let's be honest. They have been doing that. Some of that same flaws have been the same since ARR. I mean, they have basically been recycling the same crowds since ARR. Like they just show up in the same crowds. I mean, you really take a good look at all crowds in around one, and it's the same dudes doing that. I mean, all over and over again. Every single crowd. Maybe they're changed a little differently, but like 99% of the time, they're just same characters with different textures and stuff. I think it's more apparent with the Mamoja because they were all dressed similarly. And being in the same vibrant colors. They repeat what they did is that we repeated patterns in the clothing, so it looked like they were in the same clothes. It was the same person over and over again, and that could be very well the case. That'd be very well the case. I'm thinking that's what happened when they were going through it. There we go. Aver everywhere. Got my bonuses for today. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna swap games to PSO2. So give me a second. Vote. Trojan. Leave here. Because I've already done my things for things for the day here. And let's see here. It's BRB. And then I'll run a 3-minute ad. I'll be right back. All right, just getting it ready. Right, it loads. Thinking of it, it's chugging, thinking. Always been a finicky one. This is. Have to quickly set up a couple of things before the game really kicks in. Most importantly,
You can have this if you like.
most importantly, chat filters. Because uh, uh, because people in this game cannot be people in this game cannot be trusted with chat and accessories. Chat and accessories, and I'm sorry, but it's like it's like uh, it's like handing people a loaded loaded gun and saying, "Hey, don't play with this. It's fully loaded," and then not expecting something bad to happen. So just in general, people in this game are really bad at managing their own problems and stuff. And I say this as somebody who has played many MMOs. People in this game are very terrible at being normal in this game. will be normal in PSO2. PSO2 is a challenge. Let's just put that mildly. Okay, you put a button there. Great. Where's your tree? Where's your gosh dang tree? Let's put something. Thank you. You know, I should put probably put invisible zoomies, zoomy platform somewhere. Okay, where's your tree? Again, where is your tree? Ah, oh. Good Lord. You know what? There is a reason why I have the end of time. Because the end of time is literally a time saver. I don't know why I didn't just go here to the end of time, but I may as well just go to the end of time. When Dervish found out that I put his alliance in the bucket. I was like, he was like, you know what, this is based. This is exactly where alternative needs to be. I was like, yep. You can quote me on that. Wink. Are talking rar. Look. I'm already sick. If I have like this, my voice is already massively deep right now. I can already do whatever I want. It's not that I'm not talking. Just very, I'm just very ill right now. So, what do you get is sick Gloria right now. At the very least, you're lucky I can even vocalize right now. Because right now, it's surprising my voice hasn't given out. Because actually, a while ago, a couple of days ago, practically mute. My voice had completely lost my voice from just being completely sick. I need to check out new mass-produced models from Kai, the one who made this model in the first place. Big props to them, by the way, for making such a gorgeous model for reproduce. I really enjoyed this model. Combat center. I'll do well. For our PNC gauges here. There's only 8 people? Oh my god. What the actual hell?
PSE burst.
It's PSE burst area.
Success.
My brat. trigger automatic content. Oh, this is where we get the gold rolls, huh? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. What is even this? Yeah, I figured it would give something that would boost to gold bolts. Alright. It's not a big combat zone, but it is. I feel like it is pretty nice. At the very least. Real debuff. Gotta be attack approach. What? Okay. Don't even let us use diving attacks. That means platform.
Success!
Your trial is very cheap. Alright. I get the gist of this new zone. I was kind of hoping monkey upgraded, man. I can deal with 8 man. Can deal with 8 man.
Trial start.
It's a neat thing. Oh, what? Of course. Shot me all the way over there. Where is it? Shot. I'm guessing it's wish coordinates existed. Really wish coordinates existed. Oh, there it is. being test cheat itself. Around 30 seconds. God. Trying to find it is the worst part.
Trial start. Success.
Oh well. I'll just get them right there. That'll be my one dead for today. Oh, there's oh, not a veteran. It is a veteran bike. Well, I don't want to deal with that. Grab some seafood. Always reminded of that dumb joke from my girl about seafood. It's like, hey, you want to see some seafood? Seafood. And then she just opens her mouth. And I'm like, oh, that's disgusting.
We're about to hold a live concert in Tempt. Invite all your friends and come join us.
15 minutes till concert. Half an hour till UQ. Been really into the tacticals I've played. I think it just really started when I started playing Project Cross Zone. I was like, you know what, I really want I don't really like this. I actually kinda wanna try Shodenshi Heroes. Like Kamen Rider Ultimate and Super Sentai. I can find a copy, English version. English version of that. Because I know it's the Robot Wars and stuff. Spin off of that. I'm surprised at how many games actually very here in Canada. Well. See here. Do I have enough passes for it?
Welcome.
Oh my god.
Come again.
Over here.
Hello.
Epic exchange, what the fuck? Press cubes. Oh. These are the AT items.
Thank you very much.
And an augment. Character. Success rates. Critical select ticket. Recent skills. Grab your feet. Keys. Nope. Don't have anything there right now.
Welcome! See you later!
Welcome. Come again.
You been working out?
How are you?
See if I can't. Can't change. See if I'll find. Whatever else. Programs. Program here. Programs. Always grab the programs. That'd be right. Okay.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
That's low.
Hey.
Alright, that's literally everything. I think that should be about good. Not exactly needing to do the review for now. So, let's see here. I think this is good for now. I'm gonna send you all to somebody. Alright. All of that. Alright. Talk to you all later. I'll try and get to do this again tomorrow. See ya.